it's Gemma here from the Vintage Circle, and if you're watching this video, you're new to Vintage Circle team and you're wanting to know how to create a group in Facebook so that you can start your launch party or host or you have a hostess wanting to do an online party. So you have to run closed groups off your personal profile page. So I have the Vintage Circle as my business page, but but you can only run events in that. You can't run excuse the splashing, my daughter's in the bath, so if you can hear that noise. But you can only run events in this. You can't run a closed group in it. So you want to create a closed group. So let's, it's really easy, so let's go ahead and do it. You have to do it off your profile, your personal profile. So if you've got a hostess wanting to host a party, that's fabulous. You need to have them as a friend first so you can add them. Okay, so if they've kind of come off your business page or someone you don't know, you just need to send them a message saying, please accept my business, please accept my friend request so I can add you to your party group. So I'm on my laptop here, and yes, you can still do it from your phone. I've just got it on here for for the video purpose. So here's groups, and if I click more, it will show all the groups I'm in. But right here, create group. It's that easy. So I'm going to call this the Vintage Circle Mock Party Training. Okay, and you have to add someone to the group. So if it's your launch party, add a sister or a friend that you know is not going to it's not going to stress while you set up the group. If it's your host, that's the first person you're going to add. So I'm just going to add my sister. She's kind of used to me adding her to weird groups. So you can add this group to your favorites. So that means over here, if you see, it will keep in this little newsfeed. It'll keep up the top, okay, and then you can remove them from the favorites when you're done. So I won't do that now, but that's just another really good tool. Now, 3 different types of groups. Public, anyone can see the group and any posts. Okay, closed group, which is the one we're doing, anyone can find the group if they search for it, but only members can see posts. And that's what we're creating. And then secret, only members can find the group and see posts, and so you can only be invited to a group. So it's a really secret group. You can't find it by searching in here. But we're going to create a closed group, and that will also mean any friends can add. So you know, if Amy's in, say, the launch party, and she thinks, oh, my friend Rochelle might really like this, then she would be able to add her. And then we pick a picture, and these are the icons. That's what they look like down there. I'm just going to pick an apple because we're in training mode, and you can skip that if you want. It just comes up with something generic. Okay, here we are. Group is created. Done. It's really simple. To send, you can invite people over here. Okay, by adding them, so they're my friends list. But if you want to send it out to the big wide world, you simply copy this link up in the address bar. Now, this is your launch party, or if this is for your host for a party, we need to make it a little bit prettier than what it currently is, and we can do that by improving our banner here. So as you can see, it's a rectangle. I have one already set up that I just use, and it says the Vintage Circle Online Beauty Event, and it has some flowers. I haven't got that on this screen here, on this computer rather, so I'm just going to pick one that I know will fit that kind of rectangular shape. And I'm going to push that we don't test on animals. Let's see if this one fits. It sure does. So I can put that there, and I can drag and reposition it how I see fit. Okay, and then you save the changes. Now, if this is for your host, post, or if this is your launch, you don't want to be putting this out into people's news feeds until you've got something written here. So you need to do a welcome and why post or video. Video definitely works better, so you can go live into the group and create a video, or you might have something saved that you can just open. So once you know, a welcome to the group, blah blah blah, this is why it's here. You know, it might be I don't know, Liz is the host of the party, this online event, or it might be, hey, guess what, I've started this new business and I'm launching my business. This is my launch event where you can purchase. So you need to do your welcome and why I should say. Should be your first post, and you post. Okay, then you start adding your friends. So if it's your launch, you're going to add all your girlfriends. If it's your hostess, you're going to say to your hostess, I've created the group, I've added you. They should just be able to find that because they've been added, and then they need to, oh, you're okay. Then they need to go and add their friends. As soon as they've added, oopsie daisy, as soon as they've added all their friends, they need to bulk message them, and this is a really, really important bit. I can't bulk message here because I've only got one person added, but if I go into another group that I've got that I'm in that's really big, if you see here, there's 619 members in this team group. You're right, Bonbon? And if I click message here, and then I click I can highlight everyone, and there's usually a select all button down here. You can actually then bulk message them, and if you're in my team, I will give you that wording, but basically you need to, the hostess or you, if it's your launch party, you need to message them to make sure they know they're in the group and to give them an out. So it's, you know, welcome to my launch, you know, if you haven't already seen, you know, I've started Younique, blah blah blah, I've added you to my closed launch group. It's going to start from, you know, I don't know, this Friday from 7 p.m. There'll be 3 days worth of posts, and that's it. Hope you found something you like. But if you, and this is the really important bit, if you don't want to be in this group, please, you are more than welcome to leave. However, you know, I'm sure you'll find something you like. Why do we give them the chance to leave? Because people get annoyed. People get really peed off if you add them to a group and don't tell them. It's really, 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 really important, that bit. You must let them opt out. Okay? You really, 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 really must let them opt out. So that's what you do. Okay, that's how you create a group. And then there'll be another training on what to post. Okay, so then you and I'll do that in another video. Okay, that's all.